Alright, first things first, Q&As aren't my favorite type of video to film, but I haven't done one in a very long time. I can't even remember the last time I did one of these. So today, I didn't have an idea to film, so I'm doing this. I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me questions. My Twitter is right here. Also in the link below in the description if you would like to go follow me. Also, look how curly my hair is. One time, these are natural curls. One time, Aspen tried to tell me that my hair wasn't naturally curly and then it was naturally straight. Does this look straight? Anyways, she's dumb. Anyways, the first question comes from Avrey. I'm sorry if I pronounce any of your names wrong. I'm trying my best. She says, why do you like online school over public school and do you like it better? If you guys don't know, I talk about this in my YouNow a lot. I broadcast every Sunday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Currently, I am doing online schooling. I actually prefer public school, but since I moved last summer, the public school here is awful. I literally didn't learn anything. Like, I teach myself better with online school than the teachers there taught me. I literally couldn't tell you one thing that I learned there because my public school in Southern Utah, I actually loved. Like, I actually really enjoyed school there. I chose to do online school because, I don't know, I do only have 1 year left at the public school and then I'll be going to a different one. So yeah, I actually prefer public school, but the one here is awful. The next question comes from Avrey, nice name, and she says, happiest memory. I don't know, I obviously have a lot. There's been a lot of happy times in my life, but one of the most recent ones was when I went to the Panic at the Disco concert in Salt Lake. I would literally kill to go back to that. It was so much fun. If you guys don't know, Panic at the Disco is one of my favorite bands. I love Brendan Urie. So I went to his concert with Caitlin and it was so much fun. He is such a talented person. When he sang Girls, Girls, Boys, if you don't know that song, you should definitely go listen to it. I literally cried because it's such a beautiful song with such a beautiful, like, message. It was so good. Anyways, that's probably one of my most recent happiest memories. Madison asks, what is the last movie you saw in theaters? I have no idea. I am not a movie person whatsoever. People like, not like get mad, but they're always like shocked, I guess, when I like tell them that. Like, you could literally name almost like any like Disney movie, literally any like classic movie, and I most likely haven't seen it. And I blame that on my mom because it's not like I'm like 5 and I'm gonna like show myself all these Disney movies, but like I literally haven't even, I don't even think I've seen like Cinderella. Oops. I think the last movie that I saw was Me Before You. Everyone cried at the end. I didn't because I don't know. I never cry over like movies or books or anything. I didn't cry when I saw Fault in Our Stars. This has nothing to do with the question. I'm just like questioning like my emotions right now. Like, I don't know. Everyone else that I saw it with cried besides me. Caitlin says, what is the first picture you have on your phone? Good question. I don't know. Oh. That's embarrassing. Mackenzie asks, is there a question? Mackenzie asks, is there a question? Oh my gosh, I can't read. Mackenzie asks, is there a country you would want? Wait. Mackenzie asks, is there a country you would not want to visit? If so, why? I don't really know, but this is kind of like the opposite of what she asked. But I am going to a country that I have wanted to go to for so long. I'm going to the United Kingdom, I'm going to London and Spain in May, the end of May, and I am so excited. I don't even know what for. Aspen is taking my mom and I. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say why, but I like don't even really know why. I am so excited. I got my passport like a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, but I tweeted that I got like a package and it literally says it's like from the government and I was so scared, but it was just, I just hit myself. It was just my passport and I was so excited. Savannah says, what are your 3 favorite TV shows? I can't read. Savannah says, what are your 3 favorite TV shows? This is very important. P.S. I love you. Well, thank you. I love you too. Anyways, like I said, I'm not a TV person. A while ago, I watched a show called Eyewitness. Masterpiece. So good. 10 out of 10. But I literally was so upset after the first season ended, and they said that they weren't doing a season 2 because it did so well, like so many people watched it. So that is probably my #1 TV show. When did I even watch that? That was in like December. That's like the last TV show I watched, and it was like a long time ago. But some other TV shows I like Bob's Burgers. Who doesn't like it? If you don't like it, I don't trust you, honestly. I don't know. I don't watch like mature TV shows. Like if I watch TV, it's like iCarly or like Victorious or SpongeBob. Maddie says, what was your worst haircut? My mom is a hairstylist, so I've never had like a really bad haircut, but when I was younger, I don't think I have a picture because I like lost all of my old pictures. Sad, I know. Anyways, I had side bangs and they were like very like clean cut. So like normally if people have bangs now, they're like very like messy and like Tumblr, you know? But I remember when I first cut them and it was like completely like clean, swept to the side, and the rest of my hair was in a ponytail. I was kind of like a while ago, I was thinking if I wanted to like get bangs, but obviously have them be like cute now, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was probably the worst thing I've done to my hair. Oh wait, no, I do have a picture. I have a picture of me, or no, I have a picture of my mom, Aspen, and I, and we all have bangs. Here it is. Tragic, I know, honestly. Alright, so I think that is all the questions I'm going to be answering. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I will try and have like a really nice video for you guys next week. If you guys would like, you can click on these little icons and stuff to either subscribe or watch my last 2 videos. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. All of my social medias are down in the description if you would like to follow me. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!